Hello there. I'm actually cooking one of Kingsley's most favourite dinners, satay chicken and rice.
Yep.
So we've already made the rice. What we did for that was we got our basmati rice because I think basmati rice has a much better flavour. I've put a little salt in my rice cooker. I've rinsed the basmati salt. We used 3 cups, the cups that are actually given to us with the rice cooker. So 3 cups full of rice and it's 250 mils of water to each of those cups of rice. So if I've used 3 cups of rice, how many cups of water? We needed 3 cups of water. That's right. Well done. Somebody's been doing their maths, I think. Okay, and the next thing. So what I've done is I've actually got the rice on the go now. So that's it over there in the rice cooker. Now the next thing I was to do was to chop up some onions, which I have done. Here is some over here that I've prepared earlier. And now I've put some peanut oil in the frying pan and I'm now browning the onions. So whilst that is cooking, I'm now going to come back over here and to chop my chicken. The first thing I did when I opened up my chicken, apart from checking the expiry date, was I washed it. I washed it in my Puritat water. I love my Puritat water. Anyway, I'm going back now to chop up the chicken. Now this is a pretty boring job and I have to make sure I get all the fatty and sinewy bits out of the chicken because otherwise Kingsley won't eat it. Okay, now he's been a little bit spoiled since he was a bubba because I've actually cut all the fat out of his meats and stuff because I myself don't like to eat fat. And so at this stage, this is the stage we're up to, is actually chopping the chicken. So once I've chopped the chicken, I will get back to you and I'll let you know the next stage. Thanks for watching. Back. Welcome back to Ellie's Satay Chicken. I'm now going to put the chicken in the frying pan. I'm using peanut oil as we are going to have a peanut flavour to our satay. So it doesn't take that long to actually heat up. So I will light it. Alrighty. Now I have already washed the chicken not only to help clean it, I also think because it is the tenderloin, it helps to keep it moist. And having moist chicken is important because it doesn't make it chewy then. So next thing I'm going to do is when this all starts to heat up, and in the meantime I am keeping an eye on my lovely onions. I wish you could just smell this aroma, it is just awesome. So once that starts cooking, in the meantime I'm actually going to now make the base for the sauce. The base for the sauce is ultra simple. All I use my favourite Maggi satay chicken. It is really, really yum. So all I have to do is add the water and the mixture and the peanut butter. So all I need to do is find my water measurer. And I actually make my water in this hot so that I can actually melt the peanut butter off the spoon to put it in the mixture. So I'm using 2 packets because I like my sauce really saucy. So it says to use 3/4 of a cup of water. So I am using 2 lots of 3/4, aren't I? So that actually works out to 1.5 cups. Then I'm going over to here and I'm going to add in the packet mixture and my peanut butter. So I'm just going to use an ordinary spoon because I usually do it just to taste. Now I've got 2 lots of peanut butter here. I've got the smooth But then I've got the crunchy, but this one's the super crunchy. So I'm going to do a little bit of smooth just to get the peanut taste, and then I'm going to do an awesome amount of crunchy. But what I might do is use a different spoon for each, because we know we don't want to cross-contaminate, do we? Oh, look at all the nuts in this one. There we go, a big, generous dollop. And I'm going to give that a bit of a stir, because that actually helps to break up the peanut butter, as I said. Now, I'm going to put in the satay chicken mix. Maggie, thank you for inventing this. Right, here we go. I can't actually get it open. There we go. So remember, I have actually doubled the mixture. So I use this point in time to start to tidy up my mess a little bit. Now the leftover chicken that I've got here, I'm actually going to give to my poochers. I will not give it to them raw, obviously. I will cook it. Now, I'm going over now to check my chicken. It's already starting to cook. So what we need to do is to make sure we turn it over and the chicken itself does cook evenly. Now you're probably wondering, why did I cook the onions separate to the chicken? I just find it easier so that I can get on with have the onions cooking, because I like them to cook quite a long time, so that they're really caramelised, because it really helps with the flavour. Okay, so I'll be back in a few moments. Let's let these cook just for a moment. Okay, now my onions have pretty well much reached the point of cooking. What I'm going to do is actually add them to the chicken now. So they'll continue cooking in with the chicken. That aroma of the onion is just sensational. And now the chicken added to it. Oh yes. So what we're going to do is just mix it together. Just let that cook for another minute or two, and then we will add the sauce. Okay, now that I've browned the chicken and I've mixed in the onion, oh, honestly guys, the aroma is so good. Now, oh, I wish you could smell this as well. I'm pouring my mixture. Remember, that was the peanut butter, the water, and the satay chicken from Maggie. So now all I have to do is just mix it in. If you find that it thickens too much, I just find adding a little bit of water is just right. It's okay, but just let it heat up again, and you'll find within a matter of a minute it's done, and I can guarantee you'll have them begging for more. So that's all for tonight for our satay chicken and rice. I will plate it up and then I will show you what it looks like once it's done. Thank you. About to serve my rice now. Let's see if has it turned out. Look at that, magnifico. All soft and fluffy. That's exactly how we want it. Okay, so I might plate up and then I'll show you just how delicious it looks.